I'm going to reveal to you how you can extract 1 billion email addresses in a day. And this is going to be hardcore lead generation. And they don't teach these tricks at any MBA school or say any marketing class or anything like that, because these are going to be amazing tricks that you can leverage to get 1 billion email addresses. And in another course, I'm going to tell you about how you can use these 1 billion email addresses and send out mass mailing campaigns through different email platforms. So I think we're all set to rock. Today is going to be party night ahead. Okay, let's roll right now. This is Srinidhi, Ranganathan, and we are going to do an open challenge today. It's called an open challenge because I'm going to reveal to you how you can extract 1 billion email addresses in a day, and this is going to be hardcore lead generation. And they don't teach these tricks at any MBA school or say any marketing class or anything like that, because these are going to be amazing tricks that you can leverage to get 1 billion email addresses. And in another course, I'm going to tell you about how you can use these 1 billion email addresses and send out mass mailing campaigns through different email platforms. So I think we're all set to rock. Today is going to be party night ahead. Okay, let's roll right now. Thanks for enrolling in the course, by the way. So let's begin right now. You see this I'll just go to google.co.in, and you see this something called a settings icon here. Okay, so it's going to be a set of tutorials that is going to help you, which are going to be mind-blowing, to help you a lot. So go to settings and go to search settings initially, and here you'll have an option in Google Instant Predictions, right? You'll see this thing come up, and here you have to click on always show instant results. It'll be normally be like this. Okay, it'll be normally this option would be there. Now click on never show instant results, because normally that would be on. And drag the slider. You see a slider over here. Drag it 100. It'll be 10. Drag it 100, and scroll a little down, and you have to click on save. It'll say Google will give you the option that your preferences have been saved. Click on OK. Now typically you get 10 search results, right, along with the ads and all this stuff, right? So now you're going to get 100 search results. So this will massively help you. Let me walk you through an example. I just type in marketing company and give enter. Now there should be 100 search results that will be coming up, right? Forget that, there are 100 search results that will come up. You see the numbers over here. Okay, that's 100 search results. We go a little up now. Awesome. So now forget these ads. Okay, so those are not going to matter at all. So now you got 100 search results. What next? We are going to rock and roll, lights, camera, action from here on. Let's look at how do you get those 1 billion email addresses. We have time, and oh, actually the timer is running, so I'll have to tell you a hell lot of things. So now just type in recruiting.net, recruiting.net. It's going to be the search the website of the day today. Go to recruiting.net, which is going to be X-ray search for LinkedIn and more. Click on that. You're going to start off with a bang, right? So now here you're going to get email addresses. This recruiting.net is not going to provide you. You'll have to enter it manually on your own. You have to enter a string. I'll tell you how it works. Now suppose you want to look at people in India, right? Just give India, or US. You can still change that to US or UK or whatever you want. I'm looking for marketers who live in a specific part of say in who live in Bangalore, a city, right, in India. So let's type in job title marketer. Okay, and marketer or marketing, you can use and string or string. I'll tell you how that works also. Answering is marketer and say social media marketer. That'll be like, it'll throw up results which are both. That means if it is marketer or social media marketer, it will showcase marketer. If it doesn't get marketer during the search, it'll show you social media marketer. And I'll tell you now, we're almost there. So just type in Bangalore over here. You can experiment this with Bangalore and Bengaluru too. So you can experiment with different cities also. that has different names, so you get more results, by the way. Education, I'm just leaving it blank right now. Employer, maybe you want marketers who work in Dell or IBM or Wipro, you can just type in that. Otherwise, if I have to type in Wipro, I can type in that. Otherwise, let's leave it. Let's move on to the next one. Click on find the right people on LinkedIn. Before you do this, you have to log out of LinkedIn. That is what I would suggest. Let me go to my LinkedIn profile, and just a second, let me log out here. So I have to log out. Give me a minute. Oh, anyways, if you want to connect with me, it's linkedin.com/n/Srinidhi, SRINIDHI Srinidhi Ranganathan. LinkedIn.com/n/Srinidhi Ranganathan. I'll be happy to connect with you and answer your queries. By the way, I have to log out here. I'll click on me and click on sign out. Log out of Google, log out of LinkedIn. Okay, log out of any social media network just to be on the safer side. You're going to do hell lot of things that are going to work wonders for you. So now click on find the right people on LinkedIn right now, and you'll get a string like this. You see the string? Copy, save, or open the search and search string in Google and find the right. You're going to get a string like this. All you have to do is click on open in Google. Once you do that, you're going to get a lot of results, right? Now these are LinkedIn profiles. Okay, these are LinkedIn, say marketers, the keyword marketer, you're getting 26,800 results, correct or not? Correct. So now, all you have to do is, guys, even you see my name is also coming up there. It was here somewhere. Anyways, so now all you have to do is go over here, okay, right next to Bangalore and right next to marketer, all you have to do is give a space, and now inverted comma, open, at the domain you want, the email you want, at yahoo.com, at gmail.com, type in at gmail.com, inverted comma, close. Now you don't have to give a Yahoo if you don't want Yahoo mails. You want to get Hotmail mails, you can type in at hotmail.com. You want to get at dell.com, at Wipro, whatever, you can type in that. Once you do that, don't do this process always, okay? If you do 2 searches, your IP Google will ask you to fill a captcha form or whatever it is, so you can do it. I think 2 or 3 is fine, 2 or 3 searches, because more tricks are coming up where you can extract 1 billion mails. It's just the starting point of it. Okay, let's give enter here. It'll take some time. Okay, you found this, right? So it's 442 results of only email IDs of marketers in Bangalore. Okay, now email IDs and showing up different links. Now you have to extract only the email IDs. Maybe I want to extract just this. How do you do that, guys? You can do it through installing the plugin called as Data Scraper. Okay, how do you get Data Scraper? You see this arrow mark, the red one, Data Miner. You can still go ahead and get the plugin. Go to google.com, okay, and type in Data Miner Chrome extension. Okay, it'll get you to the Chrome Web Store. This is the one. You'll see the first one that'll load up called Data Scraper, Easy Web Scraping, Chrome Web Store from Google. And once you get this, you have to add this to Chrome. Okay, so this is going to be the one. Next page, automation. You can automate pages. You can do whatever you want with this. So I've added that to Chrome. I'll go back to this. Otherwise, you have to do it manually. I'll teach you that trick also. So suppose I want to extract all the email addresses separately. I'll teach you that trick. Trick number 1. Trick number 2 coming up. So now you get 100 results here, right? You can move on to the next page to get more results. 100 results are there. Control A, Control C, and now go ahead and go to google.com and type in serve 7 email extractor. It's SURF 7 email extractor, and once you go there, okay, this is called, you'll see the sumo guy, right? I normally see him. So this is called as email extractor live from serve 7. So how do you use this is you have to paste in the input window all those say search results that you found with all the text, okay, with all the data. Now what you do is go down, separator should be new line. You see this new line should be the separator. Okay, you can also sort it out alphabetically. You can do that, and there is a magic button here. Boom, that is a magic button called extract. Click on extract, and now all the email addresses are extracted on the right hand side. and you're gonna enjoy a life party night ahead. But this is not all. This is just the first chapter. So now you've extracted hell lot of email addresses. There's 100 now. Copy, Control A, Control C, and now you can put them on your email list or whatever you want. You can send them to MailChimp campaigns, do whatever you want. So it's not that you have to just use the opt-in email addresses. Opt-ins also work. I'll have one more course for that. But these are taking email addresses right from Google, and you can use it on MailChimp, Aweber, Benchmark, um, and all those different software that use email automation. So I hope you have enjoyed the first chapter. Before that, I'll have to tell you one more trick before the first chapter is closing. So one more trick before we wrap up. That's called as data scraper, which is already telling you. So just click on this data scraper here. It'll ask me to sign in. My god, I haven't signed in. Let me sign in now. Oh, it is not asked. Okay, anyways, I signed in once, but otherwise it'll ask you to sign in. Okay, so to sign in, you have to log in with your Gmail account. And once you do that, there is a magic option here. You click on this button, wait for it, and then you see a magic option called as Google search results, get all links. Click on that. Okay, now let's see what's going to happen. You're going to find out all the email addresses. Just a second. Sorry, I did a mistake. Just a second, guys. I should have clicked on, just a second, X-ray LinkedIn. Click on Google X-ray LinkedIn, because just a second, because this is going to get you the email addresses. Okay, Google X-ray LinkedIn is going to get you email addresses separately. Now the other option which I showed you, extract all links, will be used for extracting every link. But for X-ray search, I recommend this. Okay, so just use this, not the third one, not this. This will help you to get all the search results separately, but use this is amazing. Okay, so now you can click on download option. You have a download option here, and I'll save it on desktop, data miner, marketers Bangalore. Okay, I'll save it. You can also start auto pagination. What is auto pagination? That'll help you to move the next page, automatically. It moves, guys. It automatically moves to the next page with auto pagination. Okay, now it's done. I think it's you can close this. It's scraped. Okay, let me find it in downloads. I should find it here. Market is Bangalore. Okay, let me click on that. Let me close this. Let me click on that. Market is Bangalore. Just a second, let numbers load up, and once I'd be able to, just a second, guys, it's taking some time. So numbers has to load up. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, it's come, right? It's working. So here this trick works wonders. So here you'll be able to see the last name, first name, the email addresses of all the people. Okay, and that is how you can get those email addresses. So I think this has this trick has worked out wonders for you. So now you'll be able to get all the email addresses right from say LinkedIn and recruiting.net. I hope you enjoyed the chapter 1 of this amazing class. Chapter 2, we are looking at a hell lot of stuff too. Okay, see you there. Hi guys. So so now you learned how to get the email addresses from recruiting.net and from Google. Now all I have to tell you now is don't use this trick too often, because what's going to happen is your IV may get blocked. So you have to use just 2 or 3 times in a day. Okay, and extract some 300-400 mails using this technique. But don't worry, we are going to get to 1 billion emails. I'm going to tell you more tricks, but this trick will be used only for extracting 200 to 300 emails per day. Now once you get the emails, you have to validate it, right? How do you validate it? So for example, if you go to my numbers, if you go to my Excel sheet, let me just give me a minute. I'll have to 1 second. I'll have to go to my desktop and open that Excel sheet. Just a second, guys. Data miner, that is Excel sheet, or market is Bangalore. What is the sheet? Anyways, market is Bangalore may be that sheet. Let me get this market is Bangalore, because tons of sheets out there. For example, let me just figure out now to validate those emails. Then we pick an email from here to here randomly, Control C, and let me take you to something called as Leopatu email verifier. This is going to validate those emails. Okay, just give me a minute. Yeah, free bulk email verifier and validation, Leopathu. Go to that. Okay, here you can either choose or upload your Excel sheet from here, which is .xls, or you have to, ensure that it's a txt file, or it can be in the first column. The email address should be there. You can upload a CSV or text format, txt. Otherwise, you can just copy paste the emails over here. You see that I copy pasted it here, right? Once you do that, it should be in separate line. We have to get this in separate line, otherwise it's not going to work. Let's give me a minute. Yeah, now it's fine. Two email addresses won't work. It should be in separate line. Once that is done, so now click on validate. Just give me a minute. It's going to run a validation. So all the email addresses that you extract from, say recruiting.net or Google, whatever I did. Let me find out. It's validated. Okay, valid emails are 27. Okay, so 27 are valid. Invalid emails are nothing. So it's all correct emails. 100% it's valid. To download is all you have to click on this, and it's gonna download that Excel sheet. Okay, guys. Now the Excel sheet will load with the valid email. So all the emails are intact. Okay, so now this is the power of Leopathu, which is called a verified email valid email verifying tool that helps you to validate emails. Okay, this is only for email validation. In the next class, I'm going to take you over to say an amazing tool that you can extract real emails from Facebook coming up.
Okay, so if you want to know about how you can extract, say hundreds of personalized emails, now with Gmail itself, right? You gotta head over to mailmeteor.com, mailmeteor.com. It is not a meteor that's gonna hit the planet. It's a meteor that's gonna hit your entire email marketing universe. Mail Meteor is the easiest, okay? And privacy first mail merge add-on. Gmail mail merge add-on, guys, okay? So that you can run campaigns. So each of your recipient gets a personalized mail forever, right? So forever in the sense you can run this forever, okay? So it is the world's first, say Google Sheets add-on. So you remember, this is the first kind of its stuff in the world where you can email from a Google Sheet, okay? Google Sheet you can use for cold mails also. It's called cold mails, okay? It's not hot mails, it's cold mails. Email a lot of people quickly. Automatically send hundreds of personalized emails just to a Google Sheet, okay? Track emails that you are sending in real time just to check whether emails have been opened and clicked. Increase the answer rate dramatically. Make your recipients feel unique. Okay, so how does it work? How is it working? We're going to show you live here. Add contacts in Google Sheets. Okay, create a spreadsheet containing your recipient list. Create a new that is the first step that you got to do. Okay, the second step that you got to do is to create a new email template. Create a new email template or select an existing one. That's going to be step number 2. Step number 3 is going to be preview the emails and send. Once you're done setting up with the campaign, you're all set to test and send. Okay, so you can send about 100 mails a day in this plan. It's amazing. In fact, you'll be able to send emails for free. Okay, so pretty amazing it is. It is an incredible tool to send emails just to a Google Sheet whatsoever, right? So this is the first of its kind in the world. And how does it work? So head over to Sheets Google. Okay, head over to Sheets Google. Okay, you gotta go there, google.com/sheets. Okay, pretty good. Go to Google Sheets. Okay, go to Google Sheets. Head over to Google Sheets. Okay, go there. And now once you're here in Google Sheets, okay, hold on for a second. I'm going to show you. I think it's this one. Hold on for a second. I think so. It's this one that I used to send across. Okay, yeah, this is the one. Okay, this is the one. Okay, you see this, guys? This is where the add-ons are. Okay, this is where the add-ons are. Hold on for a second. I'll tell you where it is. Okay, this is the add-on. this is the add-on. Once you get it from here, once you install Mail Meteor from here, you're going to get an add-on in Google Sheet, and it's going to stay there in add-on, and here you can open the Mail Meteor for that matter. Okay guys, so this is Mail Meteor that is opening inside Google Sheets, and here I can email 100 today, 100 recipients. My sender name is this. I can choose an email template that I want to, whatever I want to do. Okay, and pretty good. I can send across all the mails. Here emails are sent, so it is already sent. These are email addresses. I already sent the mails. Okay, so what the template that I want to add is, I can add it here itself. Okay, and this is a tracking report, but template I can just open the Mail Meteor. Okay, just head over to Mail Meteor template, open that, and here I can create a new template, or I can manage my templates. Here I type the text that I wanted. Okay, the text or the template that I want the emails to be sent across, what kind of text, the content is that. And I want to show you, hold on for a second, I want to show you the tracking report. Okay, the tracking report is something where it will tell you which of these guys clicked on my mail. So you see that opens 27%, 27.37%, which is 26 out of 95 mails have been opened. Believe it or not, clicks is 1.1%. That's 1.05%. One click to whatever website or something that I send across, there's been one click. Understand guys, that means if you're able to send across say 500 mails, or say 900 mails, it's going to be amazing in terms you can use different multiple accounts, say Google accounts to send across this, and this is going to completely change our entire world of mails altogether. Okay, so that was Mail Meteor for you, Mail Meteor, where you can input. So suppose I want to input more email addresses, I can type it. Okay, test and whatever test email that I want to do, I can type in a test 12345@gmail.com, whatever, and whatever that the subject line. This is a subject line, I think. Hold on for a second. Let me just check it. Yeah, that's a postscript. This is a company name. This is a demo. Okay, postscript. So whatever you want, you can type that across. Okay, and that's it. So in the template you can add whatever subject line that you wanted or whatever, right? In the template here you can open and you can look at that. The tracking report will help you to understand whether the mails are getting clicked or whatever, right? So that will work wonders. Okay, now I talked to you about say mail merge, but let me talk to you about email verification through Google Sheets, which is impossible task that's going to be made possible right now. How is this possible? This is email verification just through Google Sheets. This is one more add-on, guys. You gotta click on to install this add-on. So I'm going to continue here. Okay, I'm going to choose my email, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to verify the emails. Okay, in a Google Sheet. Believe it or not, it's here in gsuite.google.com. Okay, it's in the add-ons. We know it, guys. gsuite.google.com/marketplace. Okay, correct. /app/email_verification/684650843691, or you can search for EVA add-on. Okay, pretty cool. So let me refresh this. It's time to refresh this. It's time. Okay, fine. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to add-on, and I'm going to go to email verification. Okay, email verification. I'm going to click on start here. Okay, it's working. Add your email to get 100 free verifications. So I can once I do that, once I gotta add my email here, you can definitely go ahead and verify how much ever the verifications that you want. You can go ahead and go for that. Okay, so this is to verify. Okay, and it will verify whatever mails that you want to verify, 25,000 mails, 100,000 mails, or a batch. It will verify you with the credits. Okay, 100 free credits are there. You can use it to do that. Now suppose you want to use you want to do it manually, okay, you want to do it manually, you have hell lot of email validators. The best one that I particularly use, one more email validator, is called as dbounce, okay, dbounce.io. okay, this is the best one. Also you can validate here. Okay, so for example, I click on this and I click on validate. Okay, it's test for 823 free email, true, syntax error, false. So guys, safe to send because it's deliverable. But when I do this, just see this, validate, verify, invalid because it's bounce. Okay, so that's how it works. So it will actually go ahead and what do you call as verify. It's very amazing. You can do it in batch. There's also a batch kind of thing here, a bulk email verification tool to eliminate any kind of bad emails whatsoever. Don't let bounce, disposable, spam trap, deactivated the emails, decrease your sending reputation, waste your time and money. 30% or 30% of emails go bad in 1 year. If over 10% of emails are bad, then less than 44% are delivered. That's right guys. So this kind of an email validation tool, which is simple, fast and accurate, dbounce.io, can completely change your life itself in email validation. Okay, so what is the kind of process that it uses to actually make all this clean? One is minimize or bouncing, okay, then disposable email checker, then the disposable email provider, right? So syntax eliminator, that also is pretty good. Invalid syntax or removed. Anti-gray listing technology, oh my god. Email deduplication, okay, deduplication, all duplicate emails are all khatam, jabal. Email deduplications are gone. Email verification APIs to verify email addresses instantly on your platform. Selectable download options to download only the results you wanted. Okay, then spam trap removal, guys. So all records of spam are removed thanks to the intelligent spam trap indicators whatsoever. Then you can add all your team members to one dbounce account and consume the same source of credits. Then domain confirmation also is there. MTA validation so that it checks whether it has a valid MX record and vice versa. You can also integrate with the ESP account or whatsoever, and it mass email checker. You just give the list, upload the list here. You see this, guys? So you're not able to see it. Now you can see it. Upload the list, okay? Okay, you can even integrate with whatever service that you wanted, and it'll verify the list. Pretty amazing. Dbounce.io is going to change your life all together. Dbounce. Email validation, simple, fast, accurate stuff is going to completely change your email marketing world by storm all together. Okay, pretty good. Let's move on. Yes, let's just move on. Okay, guys. So you know, we have a tool here which I wanted to actually cover. It's called as Meet Alfred. Okay, it's called as what? Mitchell Alfred or Meet Alfred or whatever you want it. Sometimes when I read it as Meet Alfred. Okay, or you can read it as Meet Alfred. Okay, allow this. Allow the name. In fact, right? So what it does is, it is a simple yet automation for LinkedIn, guys. Okay, so just keep in mind, you can automate entire your LinkedIn messaging also through this. So people who are email marketers also can make the best use of LinkedIn automation platforms. Okay, guys, so you can schedule and automate unlimited campaigns, send personalized messages, and monitor and track campaign activity. You'll get in-depth analytics and dashboard, vice versa. Advanced LinkedIn CRM. This is kind of a CRM which is built CRM, the first ever purpose CRM, providing full access to a LinkedIn connections, detailed information, access emails, phone numbers of your LinkedIn connection, export and integrate your data with other CRMs, right? So email campaigns that you can send from here. Connect your Gmail or G Suite account to Meet Alfred, right? So you can complete workflows. You can do. You can automatically track opens and replies. Response detection is there. It stops, follows up, right? So email cadences is after invites are accepted. Team management. Don't work alone. Manage a team and their pipeline, right? You're gonna do that, okay? So all this stuff from say safety user limit, that means it uses artificial intelligence for smart campaign activity whatsoever. Auto direction of LinkedIn warnings, limits based on your LinkedIn membership, everything it will be controlled, right, within its own limits. Okay, commercial limits. You'll keep your LinkedIn in under control. Okay, LinkedIn post scheduling. You can schedule posts on LinkedIn. It seems it's going to save time at the same time by scheduling content, right? So even while you're sleeping, some of my say students ask me, right, sir, you have been sleeping, how did you ever go ahead and put a LinkedIn post at 2 a.m. in the morning? That means, are you not sleeping? Are you working at 2 a.m.? You have been sleeping, I heard. Okay, whatever it is. So I tell them, oh, you may see posts from 2 a.m. You'll see posts from 3 a.m. You'll see posts at say 4 a.m. That doesn't mean I'm awake, right? My robots do the work for me. These are the robots I'm talking about. Meet Alfred, right? So pretty amazing integration and all the stuff. You gotta try it out. Okay, features: powerful campaign manager, in-depth analytics and dashboard, advanced LinkedIn CRM, email campaign sequences, team management, inbuilt safety user limit according to the commercial limits of LinkedIn post scheduling, whatever integrations. Okay, everything is going to be working amazingly using Alfred. This, you see this guy or woman is like, that's life, right? Just stare at a computer screen and everything happens on its own. That is life. Typically, that is life. In fact, that is the real life that you're looking after, right? So, understood, guys? Meet Alfred, how it's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Then we have one more. sotonmedia.com/LinkedIn-automation-tool. This is duck soup. Okay. This is duck soup. It's called as that. DUX, not DUCK. DUX-soup. Smarter lead generation. LinkedIn automation tool. Automate and scale your LinkedIn lead generation. Find, attract and engage with your prospects. Because for the first time in the world, DuckSoup can automatically view profiles, endorse skills, connect with prospects, send personalized messages, send drip follow-up campaigns, save notes and tags to profiles. Okay, keeping within LinkedIn's fair use limits with randomized waiting times between actions running at scheduled hours only, and by awarding profiles based on various rules. For the first time in the world, it does all of this automatically. Automation, right? That is what it is here. With all the LinkedIn accounts, baby, it is standard, it is recruiter, it is sales navigator, it is business plus, right? It is working with every LinkedIn type of account in the planet, right? Select your prospects using the LinkedIn search or upload your own list of profiles. Automate your actions for the first time in the world. View, endorse, connect messages, send drip follow-up campaigns. Automate everything. Viewing of profile, endorsing of profiles. Like you want to endorse a particular guy with a particular keyword that he's after. Like for example, right? Say I want to endorse all the SEO marketers. Say in Bangalore. Okay, I'll use DuckSoup. I'll put the keyword as SEO marketer in Bangalore, and it's going to endorse random people in SEO. People are going to see, okay, Srinidhi Ranganathan is endorsing me. Okay, so what they're going to do, they'll see, who is Srinidhi Ranganathan? Then I click on that LinkedIn profile and they come and see, oh, Srinidhi Ranganathan, marketing legend, whatever. Understand, guys? So that's how it's going to work. Then connect messages. Automate, connect the messages, send drip follow-up campaigns. What is a drip campaign, by the way? A drip campaign is if you open the tap, what it's dripping water, right? Drop by drop by drop. Exactly, that's how marketing works. Drop by drop by drop. Mail by mail by mail. Message by message by message. Right? So drip campaign is something similar to this. I'll tell you what is that. Hold on, I'll tell you what is that. I'm going to head out to Google and I'm going to tell you. A stranger comes to your website. Okay, I want to explain this in LinkedIn terms. Okay, fine. A stranger gets your message. Okay, gets your message. See, I have messaged the stranger, whatever it is, correct? Talking about LinkedIn, LinkedIn, say I can coach him on Skype or something like that. I message him on LinkedIn, whatever, correct? Whatever that is there. Okay. So a stranger is converted to a lead here. Okay, he's converted to a lead here. Correct, guys? So then he takes my Skype session. He finds out that this is amazing. This is ultimate. This is marketing legend and all this stuff. Okay. Then he becomes a customer. Okay. Cool. So the customer tells his friends, okay, oh, there is one Srinidhi Ranganathan who teaches email marketing, he teaches this, he teaches mind cloning, he teaches, say, SEO, he teaches SEM, he teaches animation, he teaches gaming, he teaches whatever you want in the world. Go after him, right? I mean, go after him to learn stuff, right? Brand ambassador. He becomes a brand ambassador, correct? They also call this an evangelist, okay? Evangelist, okay? So that's how it's going to work. Then he also becomes a repeat customer or whatever it is. Okay, cool. So this process of becoming a stranger to a lead, to a customer, a brand ambassador, to evangelist, to a repeat customer is called as a marketing funnel. Okay, so this here, in other words, is a LinkedIn marketing funnel. A LinkedIn marketing funnel. Okay, so typically you send a message first to so drip campaign, right? You send a message first. You send a message first to a prospect, correct, guys? First to a prospect, and then what he does, he may see or ignore the message. If he sees the message, what's going to happen? He's going to click on a link. It's going to take him to maybe a webinar. He's going to watch the webinar. Okay, he's going to watch the webinar. Okay. Yeah, he's going to watch the webinar. Then he's going to buy something, buy a product that is mentioned mentioned in the webinar. Okay, then he enters the funnel. Okay, this is a funnel entrance. Okay, he enters, he or she enters the funnel. Okay, suppose in this stage only, if it gets cut, what's going to happen? Let me show you. Hold on. Send a market to whoever sees a message. Suppose he doesn't see the message. Okay, he does not see the message. What's going to happen? Tell me, guys. If he doesn't see the message, second message will go to him on day 3. Sent on day 3. Okay, saying that you missed it out. The same message in a different. You missed out this thing. Okay, that's how it's going to work. So this is a drip campaign. This is all programmed, pre-programmed. Everything is pre-programmed. Okay, that's how it works. That's how this is working. So duck soup, send drip follow-up campaigns. It's also called a follow-up, but drip also is good to talk about, right? So save notes and tags to profile so that you can note down something. Suppose you feel a profile a guy or a woman is, say great to actually connect later on, not at the present moment, but you feel that in the future you want to connect, definitely you can save or tag that profile. Okay, endorsing, I already told you. View profiles, I already told you. Automate the actions and all this stuff. Okay, so these two tools are very important in terms of understanding how LinkedIn can be used for automation purposes. Alfred, okay, Meet Alfred and Meet Alfred and Duck Soup, both are amazing tools. There's a state of the art tools, right? The tools that you have been waiting for to actually go ahead and you see this, guys, my Michelle Crows, right, generated leads that converted to more than $80,000 in the first month. Believe it or not, amazing tool for lead generation. She says it's pretty amazing, guys, how no more cold calling and attending lots of networking events. Alfred generates business leads while he sleeps. James Harris, pretty amazing. It automates all the tedious tasks, right? Pretty amazing, guys. So you choose which one you gotta go after. These two are the best tools in the world for LinkedIn automation. Okay, let's move on to the next video right now. When people ask me regarding, is it ever possible, in terms of what you call as, is it ever possible with, say generating emails with the power of videos, I say it is 100% possible, right? The greatest answer to this comes from wistia.com/product/turnstyle. Okay, so you can generate leads with the power of the videos that help you to do that. Okay, so using Vistia's turnstyle email collector, you can collect emails right from your videos on your website, making it easier for you to gate the content. It's called as gated content. Okay, you gate it to get the emails and drive qualified leads to your favorite marketing tools whatsoever. Collect the email seamlessly. Turnstyle lets you collect emails and names from the visitors who watch your videos across your website. It is a clean form that can appear anytime during the video and will work on all the devices. Okay. Control your experience. Have your forms displayed discreetly on hover or pause the video to capture your viewers' attention. Plus, you can customize the submit button language to align with your brand's voice and tone. Okay? It is the leads that you will collect from Wistia video will actually be turnstyle will be actually going to your MailChimp account or a campaign monitor or Emma. Correct, guys? So this is completely going to work amazingly where you can generate leads with video. Next is Mailshake. So you understood about Wistia Turnstyle, right? It's amazing to generate leads with videos. Then we have Mailshake, where this is the best for cold emails, to send out cold emails. Okay, so if you collect the prospects through that recruiting hack, you'll be able to send out the cold emails, connect with proposals, book more meetings, and generate more sales. Send personalized cold emails at scale. Engage with prospects via phone and social media, all in one sequence on one dashboard, believe it or not, right? Email outreach on autopilot. Powerful mail merge, personalization and automatic follow-ups empowers you to improve and scale your cold email outreach. Right, it's gonna completely amaze you. Integrated phone jailer. You have a phone jailer here, powered to cold call straight from your browser with a native phone jailer. You can dial it here, and seamless social sales acceleration is going to work a lot for you. So all this stuff you can integrate with your favorite tools and vice versa. This is going to completely work for you. Mailshake, always remember, Mailshake and Turnstyle is going to generate leads with video. Mailshake is going to help you for cold emails. Very useful for HRs, sales professionals who want to engage with their prospects, link building people who want to build the link, PR outreach, right? That also it helps a lot, but the best ever field it helps is recruiting, believe it or not. This is helpful for that. Okay, Mailshake. Okay, cool. Let's move on to the next video right now. Okay, in this video we are seeing how practical email marketing tips are the ones which I recommend that you can use to skyrocket your results to the core. Okay, so typically I'm talking about making you and your team work smarter, okay, not harder for that matter. Okay, so typically the first step which you guys you have notebook, you can take it and you can jot down the points that I'm conveying here. The first point, in order to have and complete a successful email marketing campaign, is know and understand your target niche audience. Okay, so without knowing the what audience to target, it'll be very difficult for you in fact to actually find the right message that you want to convey for your audience, correct? So you will not even know what kind of stuff attracts them to the core, right? So you got to study your audience. You have to do an audience analysis first of all, and then take care of your email marketing campaign, because without the list segmentation, without, verification of the mails, correct? You got to find out first of all, what kind of audience is in your particular list. Okay, you got to take a targeted approach in that to make a difference. Okay, you got to figure out, the kind of your targeting customers and what are their preferences, right? And this works. This works for opt-ins typically. This doesn't work for cold mails. This works for opt-ins. If someone, signs up to get your free ebook, okay? So what is the ebook about? The ebook may be about a funnel cheat sheet, okay? So in order to actually, get that free ebook, he or she would have given the email to you, okay? Email address to you. And then that's a lead magnet typically. And once you are able to, get his or her email address and you give the ebook, and then you start, marketing to that particular customer, correct? Then what happens is you will know that his interest is in funnel marketing. So that means he's a funnel marketer. So you will start selling some kind of a funnel product, how to hack into the funnels, how do you build a marketing funnel machine and make thousands of dollars that'll generate predictable sales and repeatable business for you, and all this stuff. You can actually go ahead. So know and understand your target audience and something that matters the most. The second point, keep your emails very attractive and short. Okay. So it should be very attractive. When people read your email, it should give a wow factor to them. Wow factor. Okay. So this is like the person who clicks on, first of all, the subject line should be very attractive. It should give a wow factor. And when he clicks on that subject line, he should read it very short and finish off that email and say the next 5 to 10 seconds he or she should be able to finish reading that email, right? That is what I mean by keeping your email short and attractive, correct? You should never beat around the bush to convey your message, correct? Share more information in the email, but share it very, very, very effectively and short. Use bullet points for this to break your email, okay, into smaller fragments, okay? Cool. The third point, personalization matters. Personalization is a key. What do I mean by personalization, right? Personalization means the email is addressed to that particular person. Okay, dear Srinidhi Ranganathan. Okay, I have seen that you have downloaded my funnel ebook. That's an email that you gotta write. Whatever, if you're sending to me. Now I present to you a $1,000 funnel program that is 100 times, 100x effective and great than the ebook. That'll help you thrive in the email marketing sphere, right? So something like that, you're sending a mail to me. Okay, that's to think outside the box typically. That is personalization matters. A dear Srinidhi Ranganathan, you write, right? That matters. That makes me read the next sentence. If you just write hi all or dear all, right? That'll be like addressing, a group, right? That also good. That's also good. But personalization matters the most. Okay. Pretty good. Next, A/B testing. The fourth point. A/B test your mails. It's also called as multivariate testing or split testing. That's like you divide typically your email, list into 2 or 3 segments. Okay, 50% you send to group A, make it into groups. 50% send it to group A, okay, 25% to group B, 25% to group C, or you can make it like 50% to group A, 20 no say 40% to group B, 10% to group C, or whatever. That's up to you to actually segment it properly. Okay, when you're able to segment that properly, this is multivariate testing. When you're able to segment this, actually you're able to split test. Split test means you can change the content in your email to the first group you're sending. Change the content a little bit, tweak the headline a little bit, change the graphics a little bit, modify the call to action a little bit. Correct? Group B, same thing you do with a different version, right? It's A/B testing or multivariate testing is just versions that you gotta change. That's it. You change the version, you get different results. Okay, it's all in split testing, guys. Okay, so how does it matter? The open rates, the reports that you get, right? The open rates. When you see the open rates increases for that particular group, then you know this headline, this email, this content is working. Got it? When the click-through rate increases, then you will understand that this is working. So these are the two mediums. These are the two areas where you will understand that this technique, this particular A/B test mail, group A is working or group B is working. You'll understand only through open rates and click-through rates differentiation and the reports that you see in those two. Okay. Next, the last but not the least, I want you to follow the same process. Okay, last point. Repeat your own successful emails for different campaigns. Okay, I'm talking about not the email, I'm talking about the system. Okay, suppose what is a system and what is a mail? See, email campaigns, you would have worked on say 10 campaigns. Okay, 10 email campaigns you have sent to your audience. Okay, pretty good. Now what I'm able to tell you is, out of the 10 campaigns, say 3 campaigns were highly successful. What are those campaigns? The system, the process of those campaigns, right? I'm talking about the flow chart of that campaign. How did it go? Right? First you sent a mail, second mail went to the day 3, fourth mail you followed up on day 5 or something like that, and you had a upsell on day 6, like that, right? So on day 7 you gave out a freebie, or day 8 you did this, you did that, whatever, vice versa, right? And day 10 you got a sale, day 11 one more upsell or whatever it is, correct? Day 12 it's a webinar, day 13 it's a e-commerce landing page that you're sending the actual customer, or whatever that funnel is. That's up to you to make sure you repeat the same process for a different product, or the same process you can send it to a different customer, or the same process you can modify a little bit, tweak it a little bit and send to the same customer in with different landing pages, or say different content if that person hasn't converted, whatever. So modify, make the tweaks here and there. Success is not going to happen overnight, but it's going to get better. It's going to help you to take the right steps at the right time. Remember this, right? So success is not an overnight stuff. You'll get results. It will take some time, but definitely you're going to get great results. Okay, and don't forget to use power words. One more thing I forgot to mention: power words in your subject line, right? What are those power words? Something like get it now, great deals, snapshot, tomorrow, try, update, several, renew, expiring, urgent, or whatever. These are kind of power words. Okay, some power words you can avoid. Some power words increases open rates. Correct. So it all depends on a lot of factors. Okay, so that is what I want to advise you about and talk to you about email marketing. Say these are practical email marketing tips in order to skyrocket results, right? Okay, let's move on to the next video right now. Okay, yes, sure.
Hi guys, now I'm going to teach you the method where you can extract email addresses from Facebook. We're going back to recruiting.net. Okay, so there was a tool called as Extra Pro which used to do that. It isn't working anymore, so it was called as Extra Pro. Extra Pro was, the kind of tool which we are using to obtain real emails from Facebook. Now it doesn't seem to work because of the, say, algorithms. You can try it from your end if it's still working. So Extra Pro was, say it was something like, say if you have Extra Pro installed and you type in marketing@gmail.com, and just click on the start button, it'll extract email addresses from Facebook. If it works for you, it's a luck. Okay, so otherwise there's still a way out. So all you have to do is type in the country of your choice, India, and I'm looking for social media, people to connect in social media, right? And now what I have to do is, now all I have to do is click on find the right people on LinkedIn. Okay, it's LinkedIn, but I'll show you how Facebook would work. Click on find the right people on LinkedIn, and now click on open in Google. Now all I have to do, you see the site over here, right? Now delete this till the end, and let's type in facebook.com, and here you have to type in at gmail.com. Okay guys, so it's social media at gmail.com and face site facebook.com. Got it guys? So now give you want to restrict it to Bangalore or India, type in India. Okay, that means you'll get social media marketers in India, social media, or whoever has the keyword on written in their Facebook profile. So you enter now. Let's see what happens. 1 2 3 bang, you got email addresses coming up. If you don't get email addresses, there's still a way out, don't worry. If you've not got email addresses, just give me a minute. Maybe you typed in India. Let's remove the India thing and give enter. A minute guys. Okay, the India one was say making the problems were in the India one. So now you're going 10 minutes amount of email addresses right from Facebook, right? So maybe that India, the keyword was quite a problem. Maybe I should have given Bangalore or Chennai or whatever it is. So now the same method, how you can extract it, I told you about it. Data scraper again. So maybe that was giving a problem for giving India. Now click on Google X-ray LinkedIn. Okay, suppose it doesn't work, you have to click on the just get the other one, right? This works. So you see all the email addresses from Facebook are here, and that's how it works. So I hope say you enjoyed getting the email addresses right from Facebook. Okay, these are random email addresses that you're going to get, and skyrocket your brand through this email address tracking. This is how you get email addresses right from Facebook. Thank you so much. We'll move on to the next class. Are you ready for the bonus tools, right? So right now, I'm going to teach you tons and tons of things to extract 1 billion email addresses on Facebook and Twitter, whatever it is. Till now, you just learned the basics of lead gen. Now you're going to rock, because we're going to look at an amazing extension called Profit Chrome extension. So we're dealing with only extensions here because it's going to help you do wonders. So now let's go to Profit, P-R-O-P-H-E-T, Chrome extension, and you'll find it in the Chrome store. Okay, this is going to be the extension. This is going to find you the phone number, and it's going to find you the emails of the particular person who is on social media, right? And it works amazing for Twitter. Okay, but the problem was LinkedIn. It was working previously, now it's not. So use Profit. I'll tell you one more extension for LinkedIn. But once you install the extension, all you do is, it works amazing for Twitter. Let me head over to twitter.com. Okay, and maybe I have to say find out any any person. Let me give a Sandra Boynton. right? I want to find out, the email address of a particular person. I click on this, click on find email, and I type in gmail.com. Sometimes it'll help you to find the actual email. To verify this email, you have to copy this email, copy the email addresses, and what we had to do, right? Go ahead to go to Google and type an email address verifier. You can do it using Leopato, I told you, right? Otherwise, you can just use verifyemailaddress.com and paste that email address here, Sandra whatever, and click on verify email. If it is valid, it'll show it's valid. That means Prophet did its magic. Okay, so you got the right email ID. So now this is Prophet for you, Prophet, and it does wonders. Now you can go to any person. It does wonders for Twitter, but right now they had in Facebook also it worked. But typically, if you have to find out the actual email address of a particular person, uh, it helps you to decipher say that particular email address. Let's look at one more person's email address. Zara is playing its tricks now. Type in Hotmail. You can let me type in Hotmail, or Gmail is also fine. If it doesn't find, I'll tell you it doesn't find. See, 1%, this may not work. Okay, this may not work if it is 1%. So you should get a at least in 70% or 90%, or anything like that. So just to make sure that it works. So this may not work. So sometimes you'll even find the phone numbers of the person. Okay, that's how Prophet does wonders for you. So sometimes it finds the right email and sometimes it's not, sometimes it does not, right? So that is for tracking down individual email addresses of the particular people or the person, right? Now let's move on to email extractor. Now email extractor, what it does is, suppose if you have an email displayed in a page, you have to click on this and it's going to auto save this. For example, I have an email address displayed on the page, it's going to auto save this. Okay, you can find tons and tons of lists online, email lists, and you can auto save it. For example, if you want to find an email list, just have an email list free. Okay, free email list. You'll find the email list of whatever here. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Let me find this email list over here. There's an email list here, right? You can download this list free, right? And this is how you can get say tons and tons of emails. You see this 500,000 email list, active user email addresses. Okay, if you click on download, there's a download option over here. Click on download. It'll take me to the page in Google Drive where we have 100,000 USA email addresses, which you can just click on download and you can download it. Okay, you don't even need email verifying software, because out of say 100,000, you can easily verify using Leopato, using an Excel sheet. If you do not want to use that, I have a better option for you. Head over to fiverr.com and just look for people with bulletproof email services. For example, just have a bulk email. Type in bulk email, and you're going to find tons and tons of people. Another course I'll explain to you. For example, this email solution one is providing say 100,000 bulk emails, email blast, email campaigns with a bulletproof email addresses. For example, if I just click on this, okay, now let's see whether say, yeah, this is there. No? I'll provide you private email server to send 2 million emails monthly. You can just use a list you got from here or somewhere else to hire a private server, because MailChimp, Aweber, Benchmark, it's going to work for you, but you'll never be able to send 2 million email addresses through that, right? Now here you'll be able to send tons and tons of email addresses, right? You can track CTR, hardbound. You'll find tremendous amount of people like that, right? If you just type in bulletproof email services that will never get spam. See, bulletproof email server, they'll never be bad. For example, you can just type in bulk email. You'll find tons and tons of people with that. Not only this person, you'll find tons and tons of people. 200,000 bulk emails they'll send, a tremendous amount of people. So you don't have to worry about that. Fast freelancers there, they're able to send tremendous amount of email services for you. Some will also have a huge email list, some will not. Now coming back to this, that's about you. So we completed Prophet. You can also write Prophet with Facebook. Also we completed email extractor, and now completed this. Sorry, got the spelling wrong. Now Rocket Reach. That is for LinkedIn. For example, that's a competitor to Profit. Head over to google.com and type in Rocket Reach. Okay, Rocket Reach Chrome extension. You had to have a company email address, guys. Have a what? Company email address to verify this. Once you have that, install the Chrome extension, phone numbers, email address from say AngelList, from everywhere that you want, from LinkedIn, from Crunchbase, Google, etc. The similar stuff only it works. You have to install the extension and click on add. You'll be able to find out say the email address you want to top people across the globe, and you can just keep on adding contacts. Rocket Reach, click on this, add to enable this item because it requires a company email addresses. Once you put on that company email address, you'll be able to sync it. For example, it's more accurate than Connectifier, Profit, Details, Clearbit, whatever it is, right? So you'll be able to Lucia, Sale Loft, all this, right? It's more accurate than, so all these are also the email, say bonus email softwares, which is Profit, Connectifier, Details, Clearbit, Email Hunter, Hunter.io, Rapportive, HubSpot, Lucia, it's Sidekick, Talentbin. Okay, don't worry, these are all the competitors of Profit, and Rocket Reach is one of them, right? So now just note down all this. Note down all this that you see over here. Connectifier, Profit, Details, Clearbit, Email Hunter, Hunter.io, Rapportive, HubSpot, Lucia, SaleLoft, Name to Email, Sidekick, Talentbin, Chrome extensions. These work wonders. Chrome extension, sorry, that came along with that. I just read it out. So that's going to work like that. So Rocket Reach, similar thing. You get a plugin over here that you can Chrome extension that you can use. Now let's go to Hunter.io. Now, how do you find out? Say. Emails belonging to domains, right? How do you do that? For example, in Hunter.io, just type in the company name, maybe Dell.com, find email addresses. Now you'll be able to find out all the email addresses, 9,845 email addresses belonging to Dell.com. Okay, and how you can download it? You have to create an account, and once you create the account, it allows you to pay. It starts from free emails, 100 requests a month, and you'll be able to download the Excel sheet. For $39 is 1K emails, 5K, 20K, 50K. Enjoy your life to the fullest potential. Somebody's messaging me on Rocket Reach, I guess. Sorry, on Hunter.io. That's how it's going to work. So this is also, we have completed this. We also completed Rocket Reach. Okay. The next coming up is Script and Fiverr also complete. I told you about the list. So you can also do one thing in Fiverr, which I'll have to tell you, and then we'll move on to something called a script. So let me head over to Fiverr and type in email list million. I type in email list what? Million. Click on, I type in that. I'm able to see tremendous amount of, I'll give you 3 million email database list. 3 million, guys, for $65. 3 million, you get the entire database. You don't have to look at and collect all these mails. You'll have access to 3 million database, Excel list file, and all these type of people. This will work for international business, e-commerce business, amazing stuff, guys. So you'll also find out say email list for say for a cheaper rate. You can also find out that so I'll give 21.8 million email list for 24 hours. Oh my god, in 24 hours. Anyways, we're able to get that entire list of 8 million active, valid, and genuine email list. It's going to work wonders again. So that's typically Fiverr.com, and we have completed Fiverr to get to those 1 billion email lists quickly and easily within 24 hours. You don't have to do anything. Let me close this. Hunter.io. Script is the only thing pending, so let me look at script.com. Let me go head over to script.com. Once I log into Script, there is an option over here called search, and now I type in email list. Oh, one second, email list. I have to type in that. Okay. Once you type in that, I'll have to sort it according to documents. You see over here, you get books, audiobooks, articles. I sort according to documents. Second, I'll find an email list, right? You'll be able to find out entire, for example, Dubai email list. Let me click on this. Just type in Bangalore, you should be able to find a Bangalore email list. Type in anything you want. This is an email list, guys. You have to verify this using what? Leopathu. To get access to this, you have to sign up for a free trial with Script, and you'll find tons and tons of email lists. You find this, and you can also search for say stakeholders, what kind of email list you want. For example, you want say startups, companies email list. Just type in companies Bangalore. You should be able to find an email list. A list of companies and emails. You'll be able to find out here. Just give me a minute. You're able to find out, right? The phone numbers are there, right? Phone numbers. If you want emails, you have to type in emails. So like that, you'll be able to find out Karnataka companies or something like that. You can type in. You'll be able to find Lita Farmers companies list. Email addresses are there. You have to see that. There are tons and tons of email lists in Bangalore itself. So like that, you'll be able to find out an email list of the particular companies, list of companies. I see this. That's 8 pages, not that. But yeah, anyway, you'll be able to find out an email list from here. For example, if you go back, you can get the email list of all the companies. You should be able to find an email list. India. Yep, you find out. Just give me a minute. You'll find all the database of CEOs, CTC, MNC, HR heads, whatever here. So let it load. Just give me a minute. Taking some time. It should take some time. So you'll be able to find out the entire list here, whatever it is. HR managers, HR head, all India, all India. So this price they're selling, maybe they're selling the database or something like that. Details of database, right? So this is a database selling, email list. This one, but you should be able to find out here. Size to download for database, company emails list. I got it. It's over here. So you'll find all the email lists. You don't have to worry about this. You'll also find people. Yeah, this is the email list, right? There's a one Chennai, Bangalore, whatever. You'll be able to find the email list, company's email address, HR email IDs. You can target them also. So now all I have to say is you'll find tremendous amount of emails. I've just given you a base of how you can extract tons and tons and tons of emails through different mechanisms. I hope you enjoyed the course a lot. This is your ultimate path to extract 1 billion email addresses in less than 24 hours. It's all up to you to crack the code. Thank you. This is Srinidhi Ranganathan. Enroll for my other courses. So you can enroll by clicking on any free links you want, regarding to another course. You can always message me. Thank you so much and have a blast. Have a party night ahead. Thank you.